that thing. Loathing. That's the old. Okay, they are roommates, and then the blonde one is like, "I'll help you be popular," and then she makes her pretty, and then there's a wizard, and they don't believe in the green one, so she's like, "I'm gonna defy gravity," and then she flies away to defy them.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
Cabaret.
Cabaret is it's a documentary about the New York Rockettes.
What about Reefer Madness?
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen part of it. It's like a bunch of people get really high, and then they kill someone with an axe, and then he runs into a giant marijuana field, and the whole thing doesn't make any sense.
It sounds like you've seen the whole film.
Yeah, that's Reefer Madness. Everyone just gets really high.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they kill everyone.
Book of Mormon.
Huh?
Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon is about Mormons, and
Wow,
they needed to turn off the light switch. And it's about Mormons going on a mission to Africa to convert them, and then they learn about themselves in the process.
It's really deep.
Memphis.
Memphis is about the structure of the Egyptian Empire. I've got no idea what the fuck
anything goes.
It's Memphis. That's in Tennessee, isn't it?
Anything goes.
Anything goes. That's all I know. Anything Goes is about. I feel like it stars Betty Davis or Bette Midler. And what's it called again? Anything Goes.
What about Funny Girl?
That's Barbara Streisand.
Well
and
done.
she looks into a mirror and goes, "Funny girl." Memphis. Oh wait, what was it called? Anything Goes.
Anything Goes.
That's about a repressed housewife overcoming her suburban boredom.
Carousel.
Fuck me, I've got no idea what the fuck. Never even.
It's about a
Guys
horse
and Dolls.
who wants to join all his
Guys
horse
and Dolls,
friends
they
on
play-
a roundabout.
Guys and Dolls they do in Radio City Music Hall. They did it once. It was in the Karen Brewer book. You know, the Babysitter's sister. She went to go see Guys and Dolls at Radio City Music Hall in New York. It's about there's a chorus line, and it's about a bunch of guys that play with dolls.
Cats.
I used to watch Cats. I think I've seen Cats about 12 times because it was like the only DVD my grandma had. Cats about a bunch of cats.
Yeah, that's literally all
What
it's
about
about.
Phantom the Opera?
It's about a guy who lives in the theatre and his face got burnt off, and then he falls in love with a lady, and then
It's
he's
funny
like,
already.
and then he's like, "Love me," and she's like, "No, you're so ugly."
What about Damn Yankees?
It's about the New York Knicks and how much they suck.
I just have one and I forgot it.
Trying to think what else.
Oh, it's
was there.
Homer.
That's about a bunch of really happy hillbillies because it's got an exclamation. Oklahoma! It's about a bunch of happy hillbillies.
Aida.
What?
What? Isn't that
Aida.
the shisha bar in
Aida.
Northbridge?
Aida.
It is.
Aida.
Aida.
Aida is about
You kind of had it. The answer to this was an answer to a previous one. Sort of, not really.
A
but it's
repressed
cats.
housewife?
It's about cats.
It's about cats.
a repressed housewife.
No, you're not gonna remember it.
The rise of the Egyptian Empire.
What
no
about
idea.
Egyptians? What about
Jesus Christ Superstar.
What
It's
about-
about Jesus.
It's about Jesus.
Jesus trying to find his
Oh,
prodigy.
the other Jesus one. Godspell.
Godspell, yeah.
I don't know what Godspell's about.
I don't know what that's about. It is about the misguided faith of the Christian humanity. That's like a thing.
Beautiful.
Christian religion.
A little
What about
night
Dirty
music.
Rotten Scoundrels?
Oh, pick one.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is about a bunch of mobsters.
Close enough.
Spoilers, it's about great big stuff, and that's all it's about.
Great big stuff. Little night music.
What?
A little night music.
A Little Night Music is
It's about fucking.
it's a side plot of Midsummer Night's Dream where Oberon and Tatiana sing to each other.
It actually could be.
That sounds amazing.
Could be.
That sounds like a good show.
I'd watch that shit.
Parade? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
The JRB one? Yep, we're all thinking the same thing. Good.
Parade
Parade.
is about JRB.
What about
Well played.
what about Rent?
Rent is about
Everybody has AIDS.
everyone
Has AIDS.
Rent, is it really that important?
Okay, people. Okay, I actually don't know anything about
Yeah,
Rent.
when does Rent come into that
But
show?
it's-
Is it like it's
It's
just
the first one.
Okay, I don't know anything about Rent.
No, but
I
how
think it's
does
about
Rent
a bunch
come
of
into it?
people.
They're like
A bunch of
basically
like
squatters.
people
Yeah.
who are trying
But-
to get into
And
Broadway,
then
living
one of
in
them
New
sell-
York, and they're having a really. It's like Fame, right?
Another one like sells out.
What's the last 5 years
They
about?
hate him because he's supposed to be an artist. So it actually goes.
High school.
Yeah, I know. It's a movie, but it's not paying attention.
Movie
I don't know. I don't know.
But it had the girl who was
Spring
in,
Awakening.
Death Proof.
Yeah,
That's
Rosario
about someone figuring out that they're
Death
gay.
Proof.
They're actually
That's
gay.
a
Great
I'm
film.
asking Laura for
Such, it's like the most underrated Tarantino film.
Yeah, I
That
loved
boy.
it.
Best film.
When I watched it
Batboy.
with a
It's
good
about
friend, and then like
Batman's
90% of my friends were like, I was like,
I hate that.
What about Hedwig and the Angry
we watched
Inch?
the same movie.
What?
Death Proof is a
Hedwig
great
and
film.
the
And
Angry
then we
Inch.
watch it and like,
Hedwig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about
I really
it's
like
a hilarious misadventure of
It's
Harry's
Hedwig and
pet
the
owl
Angry Itch.
and the angry itch.
That's the
She
full
gets feather rot.
Itch.
She gets feather rot.
it's about Harry's
Isn't it
pet
Itch?
owl and Hedwig van Beethoven switch places because they think no one will notice.
What's
And
Pippin
so
about?
Hedwig van Beethoven is
Yeah,
sitting on
Sven.
Harry Potter's shoulder the whole time.
What's Pippin about?
What?
Pippin.
It's a great reboot of Lord of the
Pippin
Rings.
about.
It's a gritty reboot of
Is
Lord
that
of
a
the
thing?
Rings.
Told from
Is it
Pippin's
like
perspective
Tintin?
when Mary gets kidnapped.
I don't know, you tell us.
We don't know. We're actually asking. We
I have no idea. I've got no idea what you're saying.
We're saying
Except-
Pippin.
I'm actually
Pippin,
so
like
drunk.
Lord
the
of the
Hobbit,
Rings.
like
Like
Alicia,
Lord of the
what's the
Rings.
plot of
Pippin.
Love Never
Pippin
Dies?
is like he likes breakfast and second
Well,
breakfast.
Gustav. Spoilers.
Gustav, why you do?
Why you do? That's
Why
not
you
in the plot.
No,
Why you do
Mr.
this?
Gustav,
You
no.
are not the father.
Yeah.
And then
And
Meg shoots
it's
Christine.
about